Welcome back. We caught up with Tia's team at Safe Harbor Marina in Charleston for a quick lesson on crabbing.
So right now this is an old technique. This is kind of the original way, and if you watch my lines getting pulled on right now, a crab is actually pulling against it. So hopefully we're going to keep this thing on here. Okay. This process is called necking or hand lining, and basically this string on the other end of it has a clip with a weight on it, and we have a chicken leg. And that's it. Okay. I hunt and fish and do all that stuff. This is easily the hardest thing you're going to do in nature, because what we're doing is trying to pull this wild animal up by a string. So hopefully things go well.
While I hold my breath and pray for the best, I found a young visitor who's come all the way from New Jersey with his dad to hone skills he's been developing over the last few years.
Just the thrill of pulling up and getting a crab, and then almost getting pinched, and by picking up that crab, it's amazing. I think I've pulled out a little bit over a dozen.
Really? So what's your trick?
You just have to pull them up really quickly over there and there, but when you're on the hang line, which is the dock there, you have to go slowly, like very slowly, and then you need someone else to swoop it up with the net.
While putting Jack's advice into practice and hoping to reel in an obliging catch, one contemplates life's mysteries. So I thought I'd ask Art this burning question.
And did crabs ever realize that they enjoyed chicken as a part of their food source?
You know, it's really weird, but crabs are kind of scavengers in the way that they're going to eat. They're kind of roaming on the bottom, and whatever the easiest meal is for them to get. I don't know how people figured out chicken. Back in the day, people would use chicken necks on this. That's why it's called necking. People weren't feeding the crabs what they were feeding their families.
Sitting 25 feet at the bottom of the harbor, the anticipation mounts.
So I'm pulling it up pretty delicate. The crab probably knows. In fact, unfortunately, I think he let go just a second ago, but we'll see. Now, as I pull this up, I want you to get ready to scoop. Look at that. But he sure did get a free meal out of it.
This is my lunch.
That's it. Listen, that is as authentic a South Carolina brine as you're going to get right there.
It looks like he cleaned it off pretty good.
You know, so we put this in about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
And that's what a blue crab will do to you right there. They're in here, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're going to get you.
And if you're wondering when is the best time to hunt blue crabs?
You know, everybody assumes it's the summer,
yeah.
But honestly, the water can get a little too hot or a little warm. The fall bite in Charleston is great for anything. I know a lot of charters and stuff do the redfish and things like that.
Right.
It's the same way with the crabs. You've got wonderful temperature, but the water starts cooling down. It just makes the crabs hungry. So that fall bite is really, really impressive. We're coming into that season now, and we have enough repeat guests that they know that, so we'll start getting those same, like what you saw today with Jack and with Todd. So you'll start seeing those people that are here, they want to catch crabs, they want to feed their family. The Lowcountry kind of provides a perfect estuary. Our pluff mud is pretty good for the crabs. A lot of people think the Chesapeake Bay area and things like that when they think crabs. About 20% of the crabs that are eaten up there come from two different states, South Carolina and Louisiana. It's not because we have better crabs. We do. But it's really just because we have better weather. We can crab all year round, and think about how bad the weather is in the Chesapeake in December, and we're still wearing shorts and flip-flops. So that has a lot to do with it as well, but it's kind of a perfect setup with just the way that the land lies around here with us, that it kind of creates that perfect estuary for the blue crab.
And if you're wondering how much meat is rendered, Art tells me you can make a decent-sized crab cake with 2 Lowcountry blue crabs. For more information or to book your next crabbing expedition, you can visit casualcrabbingwithtia.com. We're back after this.